A new high-graphic open-world game mobile is always on the top of the searching list every time, and that's included in 2023. There is an offline open-world game or open-world game online multiplayer that we really need to try and anticipate it. But of course, all these games have a very good quality gameplay and rich in features. Top 15 Game Open World Android iOS 2023 High Graphic Online Offline. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. YouTuber Live 2. YouTubers Live 2. This represents me as the YouTuber. The game is absolutely giving tips on how to record, editing, and to see the algorithm to get a huge subscriber and find what is the trending topic on it. YouTubers Live 2 is an offline open world game adventure with a simulator gameplay. The city that we can explore has so many places we can visit, like a various store to buy a new outfit like a shirt, hat, pen, and make a cool appearance. Start recording a video to earn more subscribers and complete the achievement quest. Dragon Quest Champion. Dragon Quest Champion. Hi, Square Enix is never out of ideas. Can you imagine they made a unique combination games genres between Battle Royale and RPG turn-based? Okay, let's start with the gameplay. Every player has 3 characters in a team, so in an open world map we can destroy the object around with an attack button and dash to approach the enemies or dodge the monster. When we enter the combat, a turn-based system is the way the battle is. We can use basic attacks, magic, and items. The main goal of these open world games online is we should survive to become the last team standing. At the moment, the game is developed in Japan. Alphars. Alphars Alpha Bell ranking system. If you like an open world game with player versus player, then try this game. This game is focused on the competition between massive online players and measured by the rank. The rank period is only 1 month, but after the season ends, all of the characters' level, equipment, also pet level, will reset for the next upcoming new season. The game really costs a small size for the storage capacity. Car X Street. Car X Street. This game is the most realistic open world game car racing game on mobile 2023. The game allows the player to crash with many objects around. Some objects have ragdoll physics with realistic effect. We must explore the world and find a quest to do a racing and get some reward like gold to buy a new fantastic car. Asphalt. Asphalt. This game is absolutely stunning with a diversity of new world places, exploring the map with a high quality attention to detail. It's such a pleasure to play and enjoy. The game allows the player to play multiplayer and kill the immersive bosses. Try to get a strong partner because all of the bosses have a high HP and the attack is really difficult to predict. So doing a cooperation is the best way to survive. The gameplay mode is third-person shooter RPG or TPS with a combination of MMORPG genre. The Mistress Story. The Mistress Story. This game finally has the English version. I highly recommend you to play this game, the price is really cheap anyway. The Mystery Story is the best open world RPG game with MMORPG feeling. The UI is absolutely clear and clean to make the player feel way more comfortable to play it. The world map is quite big with many cute monsters. Make sure to check at the corner or in hidden places to obtain a treasure chest. When our character levels up, we can upgrade the status attribute. Using a skill to kill a massive number of monsters is the best way. Pro Master. Pro Master. This game is a semi-open world game because it has a stage and story base that we should finish and clear first before continuing to the next level. But we are able to explore the village. That's why I said it has a semi-open world game. Actually, this game is on development by Chinese developers. Right now, we only see a last game with a martial arts action game, but actually it has so many fans worldwide. The first time I play it, it gave me a very good first impression from the movement on every action. Resident Horror. Resident Horror Evil Hazard. I'm pretty sure this game is inspired by Resident Evil game. Just focus on the title. This game has an open world that we can go anywhere we want and we will face a lot of aggressive zombies. We can shoot them with a gun and try to aim on his head to deal higher damage. When the zombies stand still, we can crawl and sneeze to do an assassination from behind and enjoy the scenes. Jobless Life. Jobless Life. I think this game is a picture of us if we were unemployed. The story is really interesting. Even our main character has finished their bachelor's degree, but he had a hard time to getting a job. And our main mission is to find a job by following the quest. We should meet with many NPCs to know the story. Actually, I really love these open world games because the city is full of population and they all look so alive. The people keep walking in a random directions and the transportation traffic is always in full. You can play this best open world game in offline mode. Meta City M. Meta City M. This online multiplayer game has an open world concept. I really love to play it. It feels like a combination between open world MMORPG, open world survival game, and even open world life simulator game. So in game, there are tons of features we can do with another player, like chop the tree, mining to get a stone and another material, decorate our houses, create and crafting an item, interact with a random NPC around, and of course kill the monster in Metaverse world. The Division Resurgence. The Division Resurgence. This game is absolutely human political that will conquer the world. The human race will collapse one by one, and we are as the main character rising to save the innocent people who need to survive. The game is an open world TPS shooter game. It was made by a powerful engine that made the quality graphic really nice. Not only shooting, but we also can release a special skill that needs a cooldown like a barrier. The game's developer behind The Division's Resurgence is Ubisoft, one of the famous games developers and well known as a high-quality graphic games developer. Fantasy of Azula. Fantasy of Azula. This adventure game has open world, but we need to enter the stage level and clear it. The game has a very interesting story. It's about there is a lost realm that has always expanded their territory without any reason. We must find out why that is full of monster machines. There is a boss monster at the end of the stage and we need to destroy it. At the moment, the game is on development. You can play it offline after you download all of the resources package. Principles. Even though the game was only on beta testing, but there were so many YouTubers giving very good feedback, especially on the graphic and how realistic its look. We should find a glove with superpower abilities that allows the player to destroy some objects around to make sure we can pass through the way. The game is a kind of adventure open world RPG game that really has stunning music background and really matches with the atmosphere gameplay. Absolutely, it will become the best offline open world game Android Offline 2023. Monster and Land Unknown. Volzerk, Monster and Land Unknown. This game is available on cross-platform, Android, iOS and Steam for PC. The game has a different gameplay than the other game because our main character will raid a mount while in combat. When we reach chapter 3, we are able to do a daily dungeon and fight with a huge boss monster. But don't worry, because you can adjust the difficulties like easy, normal and hard. There is a leaderboard system when you reach a certain level and chapter. The Chase Hit and Run. The Chase Hit and Run. This new open world game finally has a new update in 2023. So the update is after we crash our car with another car, suddenly the police will come after us. Make sure you don't even get chased by the police. The main story is we should deliver some pizza or become a taxi driver.